Make the ground shake.
Alright guys, welcome to Clyde's video. I'm going to kind of walk you through what we've done with Clyde, some of the modifications, as well as what we've done internally with the motor build. Alright, so there you have it. The beautiful all black motor. Alright, so we're going to start with the best part. Over here we have the Precision Turbo. It's a 6766 turbo with a 4-inch intake and the K&N filter. On this side we have the stock intake manifold, but as you can see it has been modified, so all the ports and everything that used to go right into it has been cleaned up, so it's nice and smooth. Same with the throttle body. And 2JZ Motorsports did the cleanup for me on that. The downpipe is fabricated 2JZ Motorsports downpipe, as well as the midpipe. We have a 4-inch Boost Logic Catback that goes out the rear. I'll get to the shot of that real quick. Great sounding exhaust. I love the deep rumble. Alright, as far as the actual motor itself, it's a Titan built 9.5 to 1 compression ratio, so high compression ratio short block. It was refreshed by SP or Sound Performance last year. So it has the 9.5 to 1 CP high compression pistons, the Carillo H-beam rods, Titan built main caps. It has all ARP hardware, as well as a full Ferrea valve train, which has the 1mm oversized valves. It has the springs, locks, retainers, everything that you need. And then SP also did their porting, which they did a beautiful job on the port work. I wish I had a couple shots of the head when we had it out, but it looks great. And then to top it off, on top they have I have the HKS 272 cam, so not super aggressive on the cams, but I love the HKS. I love how reliable it is and how well it's done as far as performance goes, so went with the HKS 272s. Obviously you've noticed the spark plug cover has been painted, the valve covers have been painted or powder coated black. Everything's been powder coated and painted the glossy black just to match, just to make it kind of cleaned up and look really good. As far as the radiator goes, it's a no-name radiator right now. I have a Mishimoto that I'm putting in, but it was actually warped when we got it out of the box, so it wouldn't quite fit. So I've been talking to Mishimoto, and they're going to try to, they're going to get me, it has a lifetime warranty, so Mishimoto, if you ever are deciding between radiators, they have a lifetime warranty, great customer service. They'll send you one out, a replacement. So we're getting that. As soon as we get that shipped to us, then we'll put that one in. We have the 2JZ Motorsports catch can over in the corner that's been powder coated to match as well. I think you can see the Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator back there. Alright, so I know it's a little dark now. A couple things that I did forget. If you can see that black Titan fuel rail, and then the purple cap is the Injector Dynamics injectors, so they're 1000cc injectors. You can kind of see along the whole fuel rail down there. And with that, they have I have just one single Walbro 485 fuel pump back in the gas tank that's pushing fuel to those. Down there, I have a Boost Logic manifold, the exhaust manifold. Let's see. And even further, you can kind of see, the dump tube there, but it's connected to a Tial wastegate, external wastegate. And then I have my Tial blow-off valve in here. Let's see, yeah, see if you can see that a little better. As far as the interior goes, on the A-pillar we have the Defi BF gauges. So they're the 60 millimeter. Let's see if we can get it to do its cute little startup dance for you. So there's that. And I have what looks like a carbon fiber dash, but what it is just it's a 3M vinyl wrap that I put on there. So I just pulled out the pieces and wrapped them myself. It actually turned out pretty nice. I was pleased with how it looks. I kind of like it better than the actual real carbon fiber that comes out really shiny. As far as the cluster goes, let's see if I can get that glare out of there. Oh, still has some glare. I have the Stewhagen cluster, so nice and bright, updated on that. And as far as the seats go, we have the Sparco seats with the Sparco 4-point racing harness. And if you guys noticed in any of the videos or the pictures, I had the XXRs, the replica wheels. They look really good, so as far as aesthetics go, they're very aesthetically pleasing. But I am looking to upgrade probably to the that same mesh look. So I really like the mesh, but I'm gonna get something a little bit better. Probably some work VS XX wheels, those 3-piece mesh in the black, so black lip with the black spokes. Same type look, but a little bit better quality than those than the replicas. But as far as when we go cruising on the weekends with the race gas, we needed a little bit more tire so we could get traction. So what I did is I got, as far as when we bought Ruby here, we worked out a deal and got these included in it. So some rear weld RTS wheels, and the Mickey Thompsons aren't going to be on it. I'm going to take those off and give them back to 2JZ Motorsports, but we're going to get Mickey Thompson ET Streets and put those on there. And then as far as the front goes, so that's going to be for the rear, and then we got a set that's kind of matching for the front. I'll show you those real quick. So those, oh hey Bruce, those are going to be for the front. So 19-inch fronts, and then those 15-inch RTS, the weld RTS for the rear. So that way, when we go out and we want to have a little bit of fun, we can get some more traction with those as opposed to those replicas that I have on it right now. That they get pretty decent traction with those Potenzas on it. I was pretty impressed. But as soon as we put the race gas in it and we crank it up to that the 800 horsepower, it's not going to hold. So there you guys have it. That is Clyde in a nutshell. Kind of a quick little overview of what we have done. If any of you have noticed something that I haven't touched on, that you're curious as far as what we're doing or what it is, please comment below and I'll respond and I'll get back to you on that. But I hope you've enjoyed the quick little overview of Clyde. We'll have a lot more videos of him as well as Ruby here coming up, especially once it gets warmer. There's a little shot of Ruby. There's Ruby again. But once it gets warmer, we'll have a lot more filming time. It's just too cold to be out right now in Utah. I tried to get a lot of footage of Clyde for this video. It was kind of hard. There was a lot of storms here in Utah the last couple weeks, so it was kind of scattered footage. Obviously you'll see in the video with the wardrobe changes, it was filmed on multiple days. I also tried to get a little bit of drone footage. I just got a drone trying to learn how to fly it, crashed it into a tree, actually that tree across the street, as well as my garbage can right here in my driveway. But I tried to get a little bit of footage from the drone, but I'm not quite comfortable with flying it yet. So more of that to come. Hopefully that'll increase the diversity of the videos that we do. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said before, if you have any questions on the parts that I went over or any of the parts that I missed, or even if you're just curious about any parts of the process during this whole build, let me know down below in the comment field. I'll respond and I'll address those questions for you. As far as the video goes, it was mostly just talking about everything we did. I'm going to post another video after this one that's just all footage of Clyde. So go to that one next. I'll try to get the link posted below in the description for that video. Also in the near future, I'm going to be doing a DIY steering wheel install, get this Momo steering wheel installed on the Supra with the quick release, and a lot more things that I'm planning on doing with Clyde. So stay tuned, there's a lot more coming. Hopefully you enjoy the video that I post after this of just a few shots of Clyde, and have a great night.